Hello. We will start the week 3 grader project on conducting research on the web. After you name the file correctly, we'll start with step 2 using find and replace. So we will go to replace and type in meta search, then type in meta dash search, and then click on replace. Finds the first one, say replace. Finds the second one, says replace. And then we found them all in the document, so we'll say OK and come out of this. Okay, now at the blank paragraph after the end of the second paragraph of the text under alternate search engine, which should be right here, we are going to do what? We're going to insert a vertical box list SmartArt graphic. So in that case, we need to go to Insert, look for SmartArt, then look for List, and then look around here for the vertical box list. Click on it, say OK, and it's added right here. The other directions will change the colors. Okay, so now it says enter Google Scholar as the first bullet. So right in here, I'm going to enter Google Scholar as the first bullet. But actually, to make it easier, I am going to click on Text Pane, and then under here for the second panel, going in one, and then we need to type in searches scholarly literature. So I will type in searches scholarly literature. Okay. And then we need to repeat these steps for the dog pile and yippee. So then for here, I could come back over here and just type in dog pile. And then come down one, come in one, and type meta search engine that groups similar results. Little interruption there. So dog pile, we'll type meta dash search engine that searches Google, comma, Yahoo, don't forget the exclamation point here, comma, and Bing. Okay, so then after dog pile, we want yippee. And yippee does meta dash search and that groups similar result into topics. Then it says add a new first level bullet. So I'm going to hit enter. Go back out one. And then this is going to be InfoMine. As you notice, it added an extra blue mark on the bottom. Subject directory of academic resources using keywords. Okay, now for step 4, it says change the SmartArt graphic colors to colorful accent colors. So we come up here to change colors to colorful accent colors. Okay. And move the Google Scholar box and bullet point to the bottom of the smart graph. So I am going to highlight that. And I'm going to do Control X. Then I'm going to come to the bottom. And then do a Control V or paste. And then the Google Scholar has moved to the bottom. Okay, then it says change the SmartArt style to intense effect. So here are the SmartArt styles. We just kind of have to point at it to find, there it is, the intense effect. So that changes it to the intense effect. Okay. Now step 5, it says the penultimate sentence, which is the last sentence of the evaluating websites section. Excuse me, in the alternate website sections. We need to look for the list of subjects directories, that's the list of subject directories. And we are going to make this into a hyperlink. Okay, so I'm going to right-click this, say hyperlink. Now, that's going to be the text that will be displayed. So underneath, I will type in the actual website. HTTP. That seems to be what I want. So I am going to say OK. So there it is. There's your hyperlink. Okay, then for step 6, at the end of the first paragraph in the evaluating websites section, so immediately to the left of the period, that's right here, we want to put in a citation to a new website. This is very important. Source using the following information. So this is a citation, so that sounds like a reference to me. So I'm going to click on references, insert citation, and then it'll be with a new source since the information is given to us in step 6. And then this will show up. So for the type of source, it's a website, which is here. That's good. And then we're going to start putting in the information. So the author is Capone. First name Jim. 5 criteria for evaluating website pages. Excuse me, for evaluating web pages. And then the website I don't see, so I'm going to put in the year, which is 2010. Month is May. And the day is the 10th. Let's see. Then it's the URL. Sorry about that. So we don't see anything else here, but we need to put in a few more information, and there seems to be a lack of places to put it in. So say show all bibliography fields, click on that, so the rest of the stuff will come up. Okay, so the name of the website here is Olin and Uris Libraries. Cornell University. And what else? The URL. Let's see, let's go down a little further. There's a URL. So the URL is going to be http olin.library.cornell.edu reference web criteria.html. Okay, so I am going to say okay. Okay, so the citation was put in. Okay, so that's step 6. So now, in the Valiant website section, we want to create a bulleted list with 5 points beginning with authority, down to coverage, and then what do we want to do? Use a check mark as the bullet point. So I'm going to go back to home, look for bullets. Let's see, that would be a paragraph thing. So I'm looking at here, these are the bullets. Now we don't want the dots, so I'm going to hit the down arrow here and click on the checkpoints. So that's what we would like to have. Okay. Now I am going to hit Control and. Let's say I'm right here. I'm going to hit Control and what does that do? It puts me at the end of the paper. Okay. Then it says to hit Enter twice. And then insert the works cited bibliography. Sounds like a reference to me again, so I'm going to go into reference. I'm going to go into bibliography, a works cited bibliography. I'm going to click on that. And there it is, with Capone coming in first. Okay, save and close the file, and then exit Word.